So the book, this book I had it on list. I didn't have it on list for a long time, but I known about this book, but I didn't think I wanted to read it till I read another book that mentioned it several times. And then that got my curiosity and read the book. It was definitely great book to read. There were a couple of takeaways, at least one takeaway I shared last week about accepting others and not trying to force your belief system, how important it is, or your thinking. It's in my videos or my shares, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be on the one of the videos I shared on how we try to enforce our belief system or our thinking process or the way we think other people should be to essentially to make us happy or whatever the case is. Although, we like other person, the main characteristics, they're little things that bother us, and then we want to change them, right? But anyway, I'm going to put this book down. But anyway, the main thing is what I learned anyway from this book. One of the big lessons I learned is that one. And the second big lesson I learned is that if you focus on yourself first and what you're doing and how to find happiness in littlest things, that is the most important thing, right? And understanding yourself first, what makes you happy and what doesn't, that again leads to happiness. Many of the times we tend to do things that we think makes us happy or others think that will make us happy, and we do that and we don't understand ourselves first, what makes us happy. And how she did it, like she focused, one of the big lessons for me was how she focused on certain set of I would say activities or resolutions each month. So it was a 12-month, each month was a focused resolutions and certain things she was going to focus on her whole happiness project, which was amazing, which can be extrapolated to everything you do, like in the business world, whatever, right? I think that's another way we can start making changes slowly in a micro kind of resolutions way, and overall leading to that big picture, whatever you're trying to achieve in a micro-focused way. And the lastly, end of the book, she shares the 4 tendencies of people, 4 different tendencies and 4 categories people belong to. That was an amazing one too. Like she has a separate book about 4 tendencies, I believe. And I already figured out what tendency I belong to, I think. Although I didn't do the test. She has a test to figure it out. So maybe do that test, read the book and read that test. Anyway, Gretchen Rubin's The Happiness Project. Great read. Not only about happiness, but really probably can be a lesson or a tip for everyone to do things in a focused way and in a micro or mini project way to accomplish as a goal or accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Maybe it's not a goal, but a resolution. Like you can continue working on this. Anyway, read this book, and she has other books, I think, called Happiness at Home. I heard it might be better than this one, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll read that, but I definitely recommend Happiness Project.